Dane, just your thoughts there. You played a few games here. You finally get your first goal. Just how did that feel for you?
It felt great. I mean, would have been better to get the extra point there in the shootout, but I was lucky enough. Jack put it right on the tape, so I just ripped it. So yeah, it's nice. It was a good feeling.
And it's good that you guys get at least that point. Does it give you something that you can continue to build on? Yeah, for sure. We're gonna keep moving forward here. Forget about this one and look forward to tomorrow. What's it say for your team, though? At least you can battle back. You're down 4-2 going to the third. You guys get 2 goals. You're able to battle back and get that point. Yeah, I mean, it started off with our leaders. They pushed the pace in the third, and we kind of followed up with that, and it was great to see. And a lot of the pace of this game, some really open hockey at certain points this game. Do you guys kind of feed off energy with that, or you kind of want to settle it down a little bit? I mean, we feed off it a lot, I think. Yeah, we that's the kind of game we want to play too, so yeah.
Yeah, it's great opportunities, and I think you were third on the team in total shots. And how is this going to translate into momentum into tomorrow's game? I mean, we just got to keep shooting the puck. That's the main goal: get pucks to the net and getting that that circle in front of the net. So yeah, I mean, just shoot the puck. That's all we got to do. We got to shoot more. That's what the coaches have been saying. So. Because you were put on that power play unit, and that's where it translated into the goals. So. I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of open ice with a 5-on-3 there, so we just tried to shoot the puck every chance we could.
So. There's some times last season where you were only dressed as the extra guy. Now it seems like you're being depended on a lot more this year in your sophomore season. It just tells how you've grown as a player. Yeah,
I mean, it started off in the summer, just doing the extra work in the gym, and a lot of off ice, a lot of working out, that's for sure, and. I mean, it translated on the ice for me. I got a little quicker and, I mean, battled a lot in practice and was a little harder to play against, so it was good.
Dane, got to ask, do you have an inspiration for your mustache?
Well, my 2 brothers can grow mustaches, and I can't seem to, so I'm trying to compete with them. So
you'll get there.
But yeah, I know. It's kind of embarrassing, but whatever.
Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah,
congratulations on your goal. So, Christian, you guys at least get a point here. You guys are able to battle back in the third period. Just what does it say about your team, though, to be able to battle back from 2 goals down to at least force that extra point?
It shows that we're relentless. We're starting to put some good minutes together. It's just unfortunate that we can't put 60. As soon as we do that, we're going to start winning some games.
Did you like the pace of this game, though? It seemed there's a lot of back and forth action. You guys are able to score something, get some opportunities as well. They're able to do some, but there's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, it was back and forth. It was a race kind of today. We got to tighten up defensively, but we got to finish our chances a little more and just tighten up defensively, and I think we'll be good for tomorrow night.
As one of the leaders on this team too, just what is the message on the bench to keep these guys motivated and pushing like that to where you're able to have a third period like you did?
It kind of just starts with the leadership group, like you said. We're just trying to be positive. It takes a few guys to step up, and as soon as they do, the boys just kind of rally behind us. So, we're staying positive. We're working with the coaches and what they're saying, and we're trusting in them. And things are going to turn around. I believe that. So we just need to get a W to get going, and I think the season will turn around for us.
You're leading by example. You led by example tonight with 3 points, including the lone goal in the second period for your team. How big was that going into the third period?
Yeah, it was obviously pretty big. I think we let in, 3 goals in the second. So, as we just got to tighten up defensively. And like I said, if we put 60 minutes together, we're going to be a tough team to go against.
Coach, did you like your team's response? 2 goals in the third to battle back just to get that point in the standings as well. Pretty big deal for your team to be able to battle back like that.
For sure. You know what? I think that was huge for us. You know what? We didn't feel great about ourselves going into the locker room after that. We came out. We were able to get that goal early, right after the power play expired, and be able to kind of roll with that. To me, that was, and we had our chances. We had other chances to be able to tie the game and to be able to go ahead. But good resilience by our group.
And there seems some times where there's some really open hockey, just back and forth hockey like that, and the guys seem to keep pace with it. Really heavy pace as well, lots of opportunity as well. Did you like that, or would you rather have it settled down?
No, well, nobody loves that. I mean, three on three is one thing, but you know what? 5 on. What do we have? We scored on a breakaway to the first goal. We had 2 other breakaways in the first period. I mean, those are just things. Do you want those things to happen? No, but they're happening, and we're getting those opportunities. So we have to capitalize on them.
And there are a couple, and I have to address some details. Would you say that details were some of the things that might have been something you want them to work on for tomorrow's game?
Just big mistakes. I think we made big mistakes that end up in our net, and that's the biggest thing. Like you say, those just being hard on pucks and being able to support each other, and those types of things are the biggest things we need to really work on going into tomorrow.
Coach, how big was Jack Jeffers' goals to open the third period in terms of resetting the momentum?
Huge. I mean, to me, like you say, we had the power play. We wanted to get momentum on the power play. You never want to lose momentum, but then to be able to get a goal right after that was big, and that's what we needed. You know what? Now you got what? You got 18 and a half, 19 minutes before the rest of the period to be able to get one goal to tie it.
Was puck possession a talking point before the third period commenced, or did that just sort of happen naturally?
You know what? I think that's something we're always talking about. We're always talking about possessing the puck and being able to have the puck more. You know what? And it was nice. This was our third straight game where we've outshot a team, and you know what? That's exactly what we want to do. And all I know is we have the puck, they don't.
Positive note again, it's good to see Dayne Finnson get his first career goal with all the games he's played here.
No, exactly. You know what? And he was Bond was on the power play. We put Dayne in there. Dayne was having a really good game. We just kind of rode him, and he's played. He's done a lot of it in practice, and it's nice for him to get rewarded.
Well, you did a little bit of line shuffling tonight. Have you found the balance you've been looking for?
You know what? We had to. You know what? When it gets down to those types of things, where some of the freshmen, you're not sure. You know how they're going to react in these situations. So we kind of rode our older guys, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. And you know who played good tonight was Peyton Francis. We moved him up on a line, and you know what? He played pretty good. He responded well.